Hi everybody, Nick Pinkerton here, and I'm really wrapped this afternoon to be spending some time with Gary Little. Gary is the founder of PainFreeThat'sMe.com. He's an author, presenter, and international pain and injury expert. Gary is about to embark on a really exciting national tour of Australia, where his mission is to change the culture and the perception that people have around pain, not only here in Australia, but obviously worldwide. Gary, over to you, and tell us a little bit about the tour if you don't mind.
Thanks, Nick. With the tour in every major city, I'm running workshops, and May and June. And if you want to find out what dates and times, all the details around every major city, to my website, PainFreeThat'sMe.com. And my whole focus is to change the perception of lies and thought patterns that we bought into. Majority of them are not true. So when we get an understanding, we can be pain-free.
Yeah, so let's talk about a few of those misconceptions or common philosophies that people have bought into that are not true. If we try and box them all up, would it be fair to say that the culture at the moment around chronic pain or prolonged pain is that people feel they're more broken than not broken? You know, they're brought into all these MRIs, X-rays, and all these various scans that practitioners and therapists are giving them, and that has made them buy into this theory that they're broken. And therefore, because they're broken, they can't cure their problem. There's no solution available for them, and they feel that the only option they have is actually to manage the problem rather than take control back and look for the solution. And as a result of this, you know, it's culturally acceptable in society to suffer through these things. We see more and more of it in the Western world today. People are willing to suffer and be brave, and then wear that suffering and bravery as a badge of honour on their sleeve. Is that the culture as you see it, Gary? Is that really what you're trying to shift?
Absolutely. I think you certainly got it there, Nick. And one of the things that through my journey over 30 years in the industry, there is so many different thought patterns of why you have your pain. And one of the things this creates a major confusion and this rates of responsibility of ourselves. And so through the workshop, I show very clearly that what is the root cause of the issue, and by techniques so you can have full control over what your symptom.
So breaking that down or dissecting or pulling it out a little bit further, so the workshop offers proof and techniques that help people understand or shift their perception from the fact that they're broken to understanding that they're not broken. So you offer proof that they're not broken, and your workshops also present to them techniques that help them understand they can take control back. They no longer need to manage that problem on a merry-go-round of therapists and thousands of dollars of bills annually. Is that correct?
Absolutely. There's just one.
Okay. Sorry. Live TV.
Live TV. There's just one story comes to mind. I had a client come to me in the program, and he believed he had a disc problem for over 23 years. And he came into the program, and I took him through some techniques and to understand of what is causing his problem in the first place. These techniques got him completely pain-free for a short period of time, and he lost the belief that he had a disc problem. Then we put him into the program, and in a week and a half he was completely pain-free after 23 years.
And that's the really exciting thing. I mean, we talk about proof and techniques, and we talk about things that can show people that they're not broken. They can demonstrate that they are they are not broken, and they can demonstrate that they are in fact not broken. And that then enables them to break free and start to take some responsibility, and then buy into the third part of the workshops, which is a program that offers them a path to being paid free forever. Is that correct?
Yeah, and my whole passion is to, number one, realize what's causing your problem, and real proof, instant results that we can show through the program. That gives us control. Then we put them into a program where physically and mentally and deal with the real issue of what's causing the problem.
Yeah, look, really exciting stuff. I mean, I know myself. I've managed a back problem for the last 20 years, and last year my management program involved a physio, it involved a chiro, it involved dry needling, it involved stretching, it involved flexibility and strength exercises. This was a weekly program. Every month I would see these people spread out over the various weeks. I thought I was broken. I thought there was no cure available to me. But having had discussions with Gary and now seen some of Gary's proof and techniques, I've now bought into the fact that I'm not broken and that I have a solution available to me. I've taken control back. And in the last 6 months, I've done none of those things and my back has never been in better shape. So I'm a real believer in all of this. And if this message resonates with any of you, or if any of you are interested in more information about the workshop, as Gary mentioned before, the national tour is throughout Australia, every major capital city in Australia between May and June of this year. All the details are on Gary's website, painfreethat'sme.com. I really encourage you to take a look. Have a look and see if this is for you. There's proof there, the techniques are available, and the programs are there to stay pain-free forever. So don't buy into this, I'm broken, I need to manage, and I've got to be brave and suffer for the rest of your life, because Gary Little's living proof that you don't need to do so.
Fantastic.
No worries, Gary. Thank you. Good to talk.
Likewise.
Bye-bye.